Hello, this is Noki again. Time to draw some squirrels. Turtles. And fuck. Let's see. The big one. Those ones, so you can't do that much detail on this. What background color? At first. And this is gonna look horrible. Gonna be horrible. Let's do it. I said it really should just start by slapping some gradient on the background and start doing the sketch on top of that. That works so much better. I wouldn't need to. Okay. Okay, now we have a sort of background going on. And now I need to fucking. Florida man feeds alligator with Matisse painting. I don't know what a Matisse painting is. Gotta say. Yeah, I'm not super well versed in like traditional art stuff. It's been like probably like closer to 10 years since I last probably painted. I was more versed in that sort of stuff back in upper secondary school, because the school I went to had a lot like extended art courses, which meant like, I don't know how school systems work outside of Finland, but in Finland like upper secondary school is basically sort of the equivalent to high school. You have like courses, like a set amount of courses you need to have fulfilled to graduate, and in that school we had a lot of like more art classes than a lot of other upper secondary schools have. It had the whole extended art courses thing going on. So I took a lot of art courses, so I didn't really need to that much other courses. Though well, I had way more courses than was needed to graduate, I think. Like most people end up with more courses than it's needed. Like the minimum. Anyway, yeah, I took like pretty much all the art courses there were. You got try out some interesting techniques there. And also sometimes the art courses had like a day when we would like just straight up go to like Helsinki to look at some art galleries, which was pretty neat, because like usually during those days there usually was some extra time, and okay, first you got to be absent from class. Regular classes, which nice. Don't need to be doing your maths or whatever. And then there was, you got to go Helsinki. Just needed to look at some paintings or whatever art gallery we were in. Got to look at some art, and usually afterwards we had extra time be in Helsinki, so you get to chill out in Helsinki with your friends for a bit, which was also pretty nice. Looks worried. It's worried, Squirtle. Those were fun. Haven't been in a museum in a long time either. Well, the last art museum I visited was like in Prague. We went when I was visited Prague in like what year was it? 2000 something. 2012 maybe? Not sure. Not sure at all. Maybe 2011. I don't know. Anyway, that's not important. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, what was... Anyway, yeah, when I visited Prague, whenever the fuck that was, we went to see Salvador Dali exhibition in there. Which, in the same place there would have been like a Alphonse Mucha exhibition night, and afterwards I'm like, I probably would have enjoyed that more. I mean, Salvador Dali is more well known and shit, but you know, Mucha's work is probably more like relevant what I like. I would have enjoyed that more. In the Prague we were staying in like a hotel that was called like Hotel Musha, and it had like a lot of Musha's paintings, prints on the walls, and like the gift shop there was like I thought it was really nice. They had like a lot of Musha themed merchandise for sale. So I bought like playing cards, and I used those a lot. They were in my bag for a long ass time, and whenever we were somewhere and the people were bored, I was like, I have playing cards, we can play some card games, except I only know like one card game. So, not that helpful, but they were used a lot still. I still have playing cards in my bag always, but they're not the Musha ones anymore, because they started getting kind of worn down, and I did not want them to get totally bored. Too dull? Rude? I just don't appreciate my stuff. Don't appreciate my work. Let's be fucking wild here and put... Good execution, no? Steve likes my turtle. Do I dare? Yes, I dare. Yeah, he'd be happy with your Squirtle, Steve. Huh? Oh, someone has taken notice of Passpartout's activities. Oh, I'm called Passpartout. Okay. Okay. So the dude who I play as is called Passpartout, it seems. Oh. Not really that fitting background color, water, but let's be fucking wild here for a second. The water has the weird wing ears. They're kind of cute. Kind of weird at the same time. One of the weird tails being visible, because the tails are so weird. It's like a fluffy tail. That's weird. For a turtle, you know? Is this blue color? I guess it's good. It's good enough. It's mischievous. Mischievous turtle. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about art in general. Yes. It's cool you got to try out at least like all sorts of drawing stuff you couldn't do really on your own because lack of supplies. Like I have not done actually like oil paintings. Nah, those take too long to dry. They are a hassle. I have not just touched those in at least probably 10 years. Outside of school, not at all, pretty much. I feel like in school we did like I don't remember. I don't know what's it called in English. So I don't know. Maybe I should not talk about it. And yeah, you got to try some techniques. That would be nice to do on your own, except you don't have supplies for that, because you need like a press and all sorts of weird paints and metal platings and shit and chemicals. Art is hard. Art is hard. I don't... Mad respect to the people who are able to actually pull off the whole starving artist thing. I don't. I stick to working in a tedious, repetitive job in a factory and doing art on my own. At least I can draw whatever I want. The time, which is mostly ends up being like, I don't know, video games characters shipping art. Or let's be fair, Borderlands character shipping art. Don't really even do commissions that much. Mostly because my stance in that is like I don't know how to price shit. Pricing is hard. I once tried and made like a price sheet, but nowadays it's like that price sheet is not accurate at all anymore. It's way too low. But anyway, like giving commissions, it's like I would not have the patience to like actually advertise like, hey, commission me some. I'm just like, if somebody asks, can they commission me? I'm gonna be like, yeah, sure, let's discuss this. Yeah, sure, I can do your commission, but I'm not like advertising them. Because I'm capable of living without needing to do the commission stuff. It's not I don't depend on it. My survival doesn't depend on that. It's good. Money situation is pretty decent at the moment. I have pretty good savings and I have a source of income. Okay, things are okay, I guess. Unless I, for some reason, job, which I don't really see a reason for them to lose my job, because they really needed a lot of workers, and I do think I do my job well. I rarely make mistakes. I don't really see a reason for them to fire me. I mean, okay, I don't really do often, like, overtime is not a thing I've been doing much, but the couple times they've asked for people to do overtime, it's usually been like just in spots where it just doesn't work for me. Anyway, yeah. Do my job well. I don't really see why I would lose it. yeah, they needed to hire. They were kind of desperate, pretty much hiring people because they needed so many new workers. Like they've hired like a couple thousand people. So like only reason why I would see them firing people who are doing decent job. Obviously, if somebody's doing a shitty job, they're gonna fire them. Only reason I would see they would fire like people who do their job decently is like if the deal they have with the customer who were making the cars for would like be cancelled or something, and that would suck for so many people. As I said, they've hired like a couple thousand people because of that, so that would probably mean that a couple thousand people are out of jobs, and that would suck so bad. Yep, that's... Oh, wait, Wardle has claws. Yep, there's a wait. Oh, Wardle has like the weird blush thing. It's cheek. That's not a good color though. It's not a very good color either, but... let's roll with that. I've spent way too long on that one. Well, how much money did I have? 1,000. Still got money for the baguettes, and I do not understand what this character wants. They always keep whining about it. Lacks energy, mate. It's so dull. I don't understand what they want. Like I've understood that George dude seems to like natural colors. I think dull blues and greens. Oh, nice. Do I dare to try get it higher? Oh yes! Yeah! And George like it. Someone important is planning to visit soon. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm very scared. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's go with that as background. Now, Blastoise. How do I go about drawing that one? Honestly, I might as well go pretty similar to the actual art. Okay, that's... What? No, I guess it's this blue then, yeah. It's just checking what blue would be like the best option. just cannons there. Yeah. That's a beautiful sketch. Chef's kiss. Mwah! Beautiful. Yes. And I hope the important person doesn't arrive while I'm mid-painting, cause wanna see my painting. Yeah, this is way too light of a blue for the plasters, but there isn't really any that particularly good blue for it, at least I didn't. None of them look that great from my opinion. I'll stick with this. Cannons. Blastoise is a weird Pokemon. There's cannons growing out of it. Oh, then again, so is a lot of other Pokemon kind of weird. Growing weird stuff and whatever. Is the hipster still there? I thought they hated my art because I'm too mainstream. Bigger. I think most of what the game looks in the drawings is color is the main thing the game takes into account, I think. Obviously, yeah, it's gonna be hard to otherwise make something. New planet discovered. Composition appears to be 90% cookies. Cool, I guess. Like cookies. Well, depends on what kind of cookies, though, actually. Can be pretty picky. Cookies. That's no, that black looks better. Black lines look better for that. I just decided. Oh, right, the white part extends here. Up. Up. That's not good. Oh, I used the wrong glue actually for these. This blue. Better. Up, that's not good. Actually, wait. I guess. You know, I guess. Guess I'll go with that. Ugh. That a little bit. It's ugly. This one is the worst one of these. This one is the ugliest one of this batch. So ugly. Hurts my feelings. Up. It's good enough. I can put it there. Put it there. It's fine. It's fine. Took longer than it should have, so that's enough for this episode, so see ya.